Hello everyone. Good evening. How are we? What is happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hi if you're here. It is I, 𝗪𝗏𝗧, the soul alchemist. Welcome you here to this lovely Thursday night. Hi Michelle. How's the building going? Say hello, say hello. We can start, we can start. Oh, we have Matthew with 2T. Pretty good. I hope that we are all feeling good and strong. Who almost didn't have the energy to come? Who almost didn't have the energy to connect through because it is so exhausting. Let me know, by the way, if you can hear me well, because today I'm trying with the AirPods to see if it can actually work. I'm just palo santoing everyone and making sure that everything is okay. Today is a special evening, very special evening. We are in the midst of the galactic gateway, and we are in what is being called, it's the end and the beginning of what we knew. It's almost the end of the world as we know it, but it comes in a way that will make a whole difference. So it's about knowing if you're willing to let go and let God, because things are so challenging at the moment, yes? I love it when I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and it is still all going. So let me start again with a little smoky part. Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Say hello if you're here, and let's hype the energy, let's lift the energy, because otherwise we are really going to be challenged and not really sure what is happening and how to move on. So how does one move on? When we are talking about the 12-12 or the 21, all the way to this, 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗹 and Tracy, woo, we have many honorable guests here this evening, very good. It's really the choice, and you know how every time I speak about the love and the fear, it is the total choice between the light and the dark. It is a choice that we're taking every day in whatever we do, in however we do, boom, boom, boom. Every single moment, every single time, you have a choice. Do I choose the positive or do I choose the negative? Yasu. To the humble Angela. And when you make that choice, no matter what it is, it has consequences. But then you'll tell me, you know, what's new about that, 𝗪𝗏? We know all of that. What are you giving us something new? Well, as King Solomon said, there is nothing new under the sun. But as King Solomon said as well, you can't hide three things. What is that? The sun, the moon, and the truth. And when your inner truth is waking up, when your inner energy is growing and coming and shifting, you can really see the things for what they are. Hi Leah, thank you for joining us. So when we are, and Tammy, I'm feeling so loved, like this is really nice. Thank you everyone for watching. So when we are talking about the 12th of December gateway till the 21st of December, in the middle we have the equinox. It shows you that things can go either way. It shows you that life can take you through a pattern, and life can take you through a journey that you haven't even perceived, and that will even happen to you, doesn't it? I've hosted 2 days ago a workshop at my clinic, which I do yearly. And I met this beautiful couple that I think that they are watching. And it seems this amazing soul connection that is starting to shift another little vortex that excites me, because there's new fun to go and to new levels to explore within yourself. Because whatever we do, whatever mirror that we see over on the other side, on the other person, it is really a mirror for yourself. What does it mean, a mirror? You've either had it before or you've already let it go. And it can be a reminder of what it is in your life that you are taking and that you are doing. So, and I have to say another thing. Today I had the beautiful Tracy and Caroline coming to the clinic, and I'm like on the verge of tears. Like that part that... So Tracy and Caroline, they have like a zoo in their home, literally. 500 dogs, 700 cats, the fish, like they entertain the whole chain of pyramid of all things. But today they came with a rescue dog, and it broke my heart. I have to tell you that it really broke my heart. So as you know, I do pet healing, and I do the healing on them, and I can communicate and channel with them. And this dog, you know how you see all those little clips in the Facebook? This dog has been starved, has been abused. I have actually seen today that this dog, when the dog told me, she has been raped, she has been forced. And when I did the Reiki on her back, I'm getting a bit emotional, she almost bit me, but not from biting me from anger, but she was like, you know, because don't touch me there. But at the end, she apologized and she licked my hand. So it wasn't that. It was just like, whoa, watch it. And I was almost so disappointed from mankind, from the humans that think that they're human, but then they're so horrible, because to harm an animal and to hurt it, it is one of the cruelest things that can be. And she told me everything, and it was really, really, really sad. So Tracy and Caro, is she doing a bit better? Well, afterwards they said that she fell asleep, but I just hope. So be kind. Can I just ask you, and I know that if you're watching here, you are kind, but if you think that you can help with a little bit more of kindness to everyone who can breathe, you know, it's funny, as you know, I'm a celebrant, and my lovely Justin that does my social media, he writes there, because I can marry, well, I can bury too, but let's say I can marry. He said, if you have a soul, I can marry you. And I'm like, yeah, well, we need actually human. This is not Las Vegas, this is Caulfield. So yes, so Tracy is writing, you don't write about me. Tell me, how's the dog? So as you know, I'm speaking to both phones here, and I have one side Insta and one side Facebook, until they will learn to talk to each other, because hey, they own each other. So yes. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about choices. We're talking about the choices of the light. We're talking about the choices of the dark. What does it mean of the dark? Of the dark is when it doesn't mean that you become evil. That's not what I'm saying. But it's about sadness, it's about depression, it's about darkness in your essence, darkness in where and what you choose to conduct yourself. Like, are you choosing to look at the full or empty part of the cup? Or in my case, actually, of the bottle, because I do need to drink. Reckon someone can get me promotion with them? What happened to you when you are in the light? Do you feel calm? Do you feel balanced? Do you feel happy? Do you feel joyful? Do you have like a spring in your step? And you're just allowing yourself to be. What happens when you're in the dark? You're tired, you're gloom, you're sad, you're like, we'll talk about the addiction that goes with that. Can be drugs, could be sex, could be gambling, could be excessive shopping, because remember, shopping is part of the heart. And I actually write about it in my book, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery. If you don't have it, please have it. Get yourself a gift for Christmas. Stuff others. Yourself. It's good because it has a lot of lessons for you. So, do you feel that when you're in the dark, you have to fake a lot? You have to fake that you're happy. You have to fake perhaps at sex. You have to fake at work. You have to fake all the time, which means that you are not authentic. Our aim is to be authentic in every relationship in our lives. And it doesn't matter where or what you do, because the most genuine thing is your smile. The most genuine passion will come from your voice. And I can tell you, even though I'm tired, I'm here like a clock. Whether I'm on keto or not, whether I'm drinking enough or not, I'm here. 9 p.m. Get up, go, do it. Boom. And I know that it just gives me the energy because I am your vessel. So tell me, how are you? How are you? Write me a sentence. I want to hear how you are. Okay? Because I didn't mention that because of that spiritual connection, I didn't sleep the last 2 nights, even more, until like 3 or 4 o'clock. So I think I'm doing pretty good, right? So this is part of that. And not only to mention because I'm doing another course in Israel. Hey, why not? And I'm going to talk to you about it in a minute, about your perhaps spiritual commitment to yourself. So can you tell me how you are? Right. 1 sentence. Hello, 𝗵𝗵𝗿5244. You're new. I've never met you before. How are you, Tammy? And I'm not sure if I know who's 𝗦𝗵𝗿84, but you're all welcomed. Hi, Francis. So, tell me, how are you and what's happening for you? How was your week? Are you all getting ready? Are you all being connected to your essence, to who you are, to what you are? I don't see any writing. I will not continue. Thank you. Hello, Dr. Watson. She is a Dr. Watson. She's a doctor and she's a Watson. You're tired, Francis. Yes. So do you know why you're all so tired? Don't say because it's a week before Christmas. Most of the people here are Jewish anyway. No, I'm joking. The reason for it is that all these energies are now urging us to let go and let God. It is urging us to let go and release all the old patterns. It is urging us to be free. And once that you are free, you can be in that joy. You know, I spoke to a friend yesterday and we spoke about, or I said, like, part of that redemption is, redemption will come, the change will come. And for those who understand the Hebrew, 𝗹𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗿 or 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗵. It will either come in a way that will be force you, or it will either come in joy. And that 𝗟𝗏 𝗵𝗶𝗴, it's such a choice because you're choosing to change and elevate your energy. So what are you doing about it? How are you taking the effort to lift and change your energy? Can you tell me that? What are you? Hey, Robin Nigel. What are you doing to make a change in your life? How are you doing this? Are you making one positive change, one positive effort? What will it be that will entice you, that will encourage you to be in your full potential? Do you know what is your soul calling? Do you know what is your soul mission and your passion? That's nice, Matt. You're feeling amazing and changing in all ways. Perfection. Write to me. Let me know. What is it that you feel that can make the difference for you? What is your soul mission? You writing? I can tell you as well that, remember that railway. So this week I had a big meeting with the railway. And you know, it's funny because a lot of time when I tell people that my house got, bought, taken by the railway. You probably got a good price, you know. How can you get it? What can you do? No, they don't. They're very tough and they're very strong and they're very prim and proper. And in many times, they're not actually working for the people to compensate them. So, unfortunately, it is not done yet, but it is super challenging. So what does one do when life really challenges? What does one do when you're feeling that things can be a little bit too challenging? Well, it creates difficulties in sleep. It creates difficulties. It can gain the weight. You can actually gain weight because of the adrenals, because of the stress. And you might say, hang on, how does stress affect it? The stress relates to the adrenals. The adrenal hormones, adrenaline, noradrenaline, and many more. I'm not even going to go there. Cortisol, perhaps few of you have heard of those hormones. And what's happening is that you stay awake and you're pumping the energy. What's happening is that the 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗿 meridian relates to the thyroid and relates to regulating the heat in the body. And when the heat and the cold in the body are out of whack, that is a sign that something is potentially being super challenged with that meridian, with your stress level. That is one. The other thing that can happen is with the weight. If you have hypo or hyperthyroid, you might hold the weight or you might be really, really skinny because the body is very much ready to run or to hold because it's too tight. Are you in the fight? Are you in the flight? Or are you in the freeze? And when you are in any of those situations, and you can be surprised how often we are in this situation, we are becoming the most challenged to the core of who we are and what we are. We are challenged to the energy that fights our true soul mission. Now, how do you know what it is? So do you know your soul mission? Do you know what you're meant to do here? Do you know what is that next step? Now, I will go with you even to the next step. Don't worry about how big or small your mission is, okay? Because, you know, in the Reiki, we say, God, give me the power just to finish the day, because if I would have known how much I need to do in a day, like it's now 9 p.m., right? Or around 9:20. How many things have you already done today? You know? And I really want to thank my regular viewers, and I know that some of you are watching it in 𝗵𝗶𝗵. And what is happening is that you have to go no matter what. I know that this is part of my mission. Here, to be present, perhaps to give some reassurance. I don't even know who's watching it and who's not. Apparently people watch it after, some of them, and I get this, oh my God, I just watched it on your YouTube, or I just watched it on the replay, and I'm humbled. I'm still humbled after 20-something years that I've been doing it. I'm still humbled, and I just want to thank you for allowing yourself to feel, to be, to sense, okay? So do you know your mission? Haruka, you are in Japan and you're spreading the light through your singing and perhaps as well through your art. And that is amazing. What else is your mission, beautiful people? Tell me. Some people are caring for animals. Some people are doing things in a way that will just support them. Some people cannot do anything for someone else and they just need to focus on their own well-being. So be it. But remember, everything is already written and decided way before. Everything has already been decided. I'm repeating myself, but they're telling me that in another way. You know, people say, you know, how could we let God do that? It's part of what I'm studying here, right? how can God allow everything that is happening? How can God do that? This is not God's fault. Let me just tell you that. This is not your first life here. You've been here before, you made a decision, and you made a decision to be here. And to be here at this specific time, it is like a roadmap that has already been written and intertwined. It's like a rug that has been weaved. It's like an energy that has been already written. It's like a thought. Before you're looking, let's say, like my kitchen is there. I want to go there. I'm already there. It just takes me time to get there, right? If I'm thirsty, this bottle is already in my hand. It only took time for the thought to the action to then bring it. Does that make sense? And I'll have another sip. Despite the fact that it has graphite oxide or whatever you call it, I can clear it too. So, burp, live, you see? So what is it that your mission is? What is your next step? We are not to blame God. Whatever is happening now is coming to wake up people to their true soul mission, to their true action and energy, despite whatever is happening, despite this stress, despite this crazy situation that we've been, especially in the last 2 days. If you'll think of different countries, if you'll think of Lebanon, if you'll think of Syria, if you'll think of Israel, I'm just thinking of that little region of the Middle East. How many wars were there? How much blood has been spilled, And we're all doing all different things to lift the light. Some people, their mission is to spread the dark. But our mission, 𝗙𝗀. How many people have a different mission to spread the light? As you can see with my beautiful filter, they're filled with light. So how, and what 𝗬𝗪cy said here, we're here and now for a purpose. So what is your purpose? 𝗬𝗪cy works with innovation, new, beautiful. You're here to guide people, beautiful, to the worst day of their life. Brilliant. What is your mission? Give me. Even if your mission is to smile to a stranger. I always do that, and my daughter calls me weird. I am weird. What can I say? I have all those curls. Of course that I'm weird. It means that you need to be authentic to yourself. So some of the words that I have written here are authenticity, kindness, knowledge, success, spirituality, health, wealth, abundance. I usually write little notes with my beautiful clients. So this is part of that. And we wrote, what is happening with the light? When you are in the light, you have balance, you have presence, you have purpose. When you're in the dark, you spend the money on drugs and sex and escapism, fake and boredom. With people who are from the light, they're guided by their values and morals. And then if it comes through some form of payment, amazing. With the dark, it will be what comes out of it for me. And once that's what is guiding them, it is taking away their authenticity. And when we are doing this, what is it? Your mission is to spread love. There you go. Now, how do we actually spread the love? How do we actually take it to the next level? Then you look potentially at your wound, potentially at your strength, potentially of your wound that became your strength, because you already have that experience. Okay, does that make sense? Now, it doesn't mean that you have to live in your trauma. It means that you can heal that trauma and then show others how to actually shift your trauma away. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions so far? Me with my little blabber. Blah, 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 blah. what is then your mission, do you think? Spread the love, shifting the energy. Will we have to revisit this year again? Well, according to the Feng Shui, to the lecture that I've been in this week, which I love my friend Salwa, because she banters about it from the Feng Shui, but because it comes with the Chinese medicine, I always put my 2 cents there. Maybe 1 cent, maybe 2, maybe few. And it's always this combination. So from what she said, Francis, is that this year will be parallel to where you were in 2010 and 2012. So where have you been? I'm like straight away, well, I was in Hawaii, and then it was my 40th, and then it was awesome. I could only think of my travel, because I did travel a lot that year. Not so sure about this one, but hey, at least I can do astral traveling, right? And mustn't you do that? Hey, you go there already. Who can picture themselves now on a beach, sunbaking? Or just watching it from the air-conditioned room, or where maybe it's a winter. Who knows? You like to watch it. Are you already there? If you're there, first of all, give me a like. And do you know why? Because this is how fast our consciousness, this is how fast our abilities are. Yesterday, I've done a meditation over the phone. She could feel every single thing to that, seeing even white feathers in her aura. And that was pretty amazing, right? So what shall we do in order to let go of that energy, in order to let go of that past that doesn't serve us? Would you like me to take you through a little meditation to let go and let God? Would you like to do that? Say yes or no. Who will say no? No, get out. Yes or no? I want to see your responsibility. And you know, Francis, you were saying that we will ever have to repeat it. I can tell you tomorrow, that's good. Tomorrow I'm having a sale. Well, the whole month of December if you are doing it online. But here, thunderstorm. It's not thunderstorm, it's the train. I'm telling you, I'm feeling like from the movie of the Blues Brothers. Anyway, my sale, if you put the code on my website, it's goodbye 2021. So it is time to let it go, right? So, not to be missed. Thank you. So today I spent like maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours to prepare it for the sale tomorrow. So please come tomorrow between 11 till 3 to Caulfield. If you can't, I can still mail it for you. Whatever you want. It's just that it's coming very close to Christmas. But by the way, I am not going anywhere. That's my cat, Princess, coming back from the wilderness of the backyard. I'm not going anywhere. So if you wish, if you need to come, I'm here for you, okay? It's only 2 kilometers from my home, the clinic. I might even take my Peach bikes to there. Gives me a chance to do the exercise. All right, so let us start. Would you like to be able to sit comfortably? And I'm going to take you to the beach or to the mountain or to the valley, wherever you like. I don't do mountain well. For me, it's the beach, but hey. All right, so let us start. I want you to take a few deep breaths. Not if you're driving and not if you're eating, okay? You might choke, you might fall. No. Sit comfortably. And I want you to take a few deep, pure breaths. You're inhaling all the way into your stomach. Putting beautiful white light through. And letting go of all the stress, just to let go. What is a stress? It could be pain, could be thoughts that debilitate you, Could be sadness or any negative emotion that might come through. You are now allowing your white energy that you have just brought from the universe, from God, to come through. You're setting your body in a beautiful cocoon and cloak of light. You're allowing your energy to be ready to be balanced. Almost like an inventory, you're checking, what do I need to take with me? Do I need to take the sadness and the upset or not? If the answer is not, let it go, leave it. You're putting your energy into a car wash. Cleansing, washing, shifting. If you are on the beach, allow yourself to go in the water to your favorite depth and start to cleanse and wash your body. Allow the sun, the sand, the water to take away, and the salt of course, to take away all the stress. Your body is going through purification, but your intention of it is to bring it only the light. I want you to picture a gate opening, because you are now in midst of that gate. That gate that is opening is allowing yourself to release and to free all the stress, all the past, all the pain and the trauma that you can think, remember, and be. Yet, I would like you to add that it will come from any trauma from your past or your past life, from your ancestors, and from your DNA. You are releasing and letting go. You are shifting. And now it's like walking forward, releasing your spine, releasing your neck. Some of you might have some negative attachment connected to them. You're allowing the higher guidance and the higher authority of the light workers to come through, and you're asking for help. Asking for the help for you, for your loved ones, or even for your pets. Ask support. Repeat after me. I now ask for support and nurturing for the levels of my conscious and my subconscious, my awareness, to clear and transform and transmute all the past, all my sins, all my sorrow, all my pain. And I now choose to be the being of pure light that I am. Feel how every cell in your body is transforming. Feel how your tiredness is being washed away. And feel how your chakras are being aligned one after the other. You got this, because you came to this world for specifically this reason. You came for the reason to spread the white light that you are. To spread the joy and the happiness that you are. And once that you are connected to the level of the frequency and the vibration that you came for, things will start to flow like you've never seen before. With this intention of love and light, with this intention of joy and happiness, with this intention of self-redemption, I invite you to come through. Come through with me to the other side of the gate. You will not be alone there. You will have your other fellow light workers. And when your mission is clear to you, all you need to do is to follow it, step by step. And when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes and come back to your body. Move your hands and feet a little bit. Move your hands and feet. And open your eyes and welcome back. Thank you. So what did you see, hear, feel, sense? Were you able to wash away? And most important, how are you feeling now? So the one thing that I wanted to say about before is it doesn't matter how did God let it happen. How have I been abandoned and taken advantage of and forgotten? It is what it is. All I want you to do is to actually let it go. And now think and feel, how am I coming through this energy? How am I moving on through this energy? Okay? How did you go? Tell me. I need to see some comments, or I'm not talking. Of course that I will talk. Today my friend introduced me to this Korean band. What is it? BTS maybe? And it's really nice music. So what's your favorite music? So I can't see if there's anyone else in here. So tell me, how did you go? Before I will just feel that I'm talking to myself. You were relaxing. Amazing. 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗿. Very good. Who else? Oh, look at this card. Exhausted. Oh my God. That would be a first. What? Oh, 𝗪𝗁𝗪, are you a friend of Angela? It was amazingly beautiful. Thank you. Yep, BTS Army for sure. You're so relaxed. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Do you have any questions, dear people? Do you have any questions for me? Do you need me to explain something? Do you need me to ask for guidance for you? Oppa, chakra lined up like ducks. Love it. That is perfect. How did Carol feel, Tracy? And how are all the animals? You know, you will find that the energies will come as well, all the animals. I have Princess and Beauty. Well, Beauty is looking at me from the staircase, so yes. You went diving. Nice. Forgot how much I missed it. Perfect. Chakra lined up. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. So, what else can I tell you? What is else happening this week? There will be a full moon. I believe it's going to be on Sunday. And there will be the equinox. So I don't have, because my two... When is... what's the date of next Thursday? What are we today? 16 plus 7, 23rd. Will definitely be after the equinox. We're definitely going to be allowing ourselves, like, people, wake up. Everything is 2 and 1 and 0, you know? That's what we need to do. And definitely balanced wife, balanced life. 100%. So this is where we need to clear. Yes, Haruka, mothers can be jealous. When people are a narcissist, it doesn't matter what the relation is to you, and it's probably showing you that you need to be a little bit more selfish for yourself. So you just need to be shining through your own energy and your own essence. Hey Mel, how are you? So now what? Any questions or anything? Because if not, I'm gonna shuffle those cards. Okay, let us shuffle. So for those who haven't been here before, this is the card time. Would you like me to pull a card from Survive to Thrive by yours truly? This is the ultimate gift. Someone bought this week, like, I think 3 for the mother-in-law, for the daughter-in-law, for another daughter-in-law, to herself, and it was very nice, because you know, you can just pull it by a question, and you can just pull it for a daily message or not. Okay, so what's the song for this? Every week I'm shuffling. So we shall shuffle the cards. I think this week is the turn of Facebook to start. So let me see, what do we have here? Bum, bum, bum. All right, Caroline, you are the first one. Quirky, did you just write to me, please, mate? Okay, I can do that, mate. Hello. So Caroline, you are a role model. So let me tell you about these cards. These cards have a few levels to them. They have the level of the chakras, pathway. They have a level that you can go through the 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵 at the back of it. Let me see if I can take it to this one. Can you see it? It's coming through the nebulas, through all this space. Basically, and it has an affirmation. So I have channeled all these affirmations and I have written them myself. Then I've decided which part of the equation they are. Survive, survive, revive, 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 thrive, or thrive. Because there are 5 layers to them. And every time you can actually ask to pull a card and to see where you are. So for you, Caroline, the card that I've pulled is role model. And you are the most beautiful role model. So say with me. And when I say with me, you can all say it. It will only do us good. But Caroline, specifically, I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example, which you are. But are you a positive example to yourself? I wonder. Okay, so you are there with Tracy. Tracy, integrity and clarity. So that is the card for you, integrity and clarity. And this is more for the throat chakra. And the card says, I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself and others. My heart is open and clear. Okay? Next. Of course I'm naughty. Otherwise, life will be boring if I'm not naughty. All right, who else is there? You're welcome. Matthew with 2 T. You are belonging. This is the card for you. You are belonging. This is from the Thrive level. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. Okay? That was for Matt. Anissa, a card for you. Coming into the light. Coming into the light. This is from Revive and Thrive. I am now part of the universal light collective family. Funny about that. Boom. So this is it. 𝗦𝗵𝗿 𝗪, all the way from Miami. Oh my goodness. Hang on. One more card and then stay with me, Facebook. I'm coming. No, this is actually Insta. No, this is Facebook. This is Insta. Don't know anymore. So, Natalie, are you feeling a little bit stuck? It is time to shift. I am free from any sticky situation. I now choose to fly. I am free to fly. So even when the energy looks red and upsetting and changing, boom, you can still shift the energy. And this is how we actually move it. Who else on Facebook would like a card? Actually, Natalie, I'll give you another card, darling. There you go. You see, when you are shifting away from the stuckness, boom! Universe, ultimate love. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. And you know what? Pause. Bum, bum, bum. This is exactly what happened. People give up because they feel stuck. I don't want you to feel stuck. I need you to break it, to shift, and to become that ultimate love that you are. And this is where we become victims. This is where we are being stuck and saying, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And I'm not saying that you're saying it, Ayuni. But what it is, it's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm so stuck and I can't see the light and I don't know. Fuck that shit. See, it took me 45 minutes. I managed not to swear and then, doesn't matter. Fuck it. Get out of it. You always, always, always shift it. Comprende? Capiche? She's in Miami, so she has to know Spanish, right? Okay. And then, Francis, one card for each of us. Thank you. I was wondering where you were. So, Francis, the card for you is choosing to move forward and trusting. I choose to move forward in my life and I'm now willing, ready, and able to fly high. There you go. Love you too, Nat. Natalie. And the card for me, I'm being under instructions. Furious. What am I furious about? I don't know. But it is getting balanced. So, I am clearing a lot of anger that I have within myself about life and whatever it is. And it's shifting it. So what does it mean? I now understand that anger hurts me. And I choose to let it go and replace it with love. Now, can I tell you, it's not necessarily just at external people. It's actually at myself. Why have I not done it? I could have done it better. Why didn't I do it? Blah, 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 blah. Stop, Sharon, stop. You need to do it for yourself. So this is what I am following. And then, usually when you get, if you get the deck, if you get that survive, you need to see what's the next card to lift it. So the step on how to do it, it is revive balance. I am now willing, ready, and able to grow and to lift and to shift that frustration and being furious, okay? So this is how it looks. I'm actually considering to do a workshop about the cards. Do you want me to write a workshop about the cards? The only thing is that you'll need to have the cards, okay? And then I can teach you how to do, and we can do the meditation through the cards and to shift through the Merkaba. Let me know if you want me to do it. Avigaili, hi. My niece is watching us from Israel. How cute. Okay. So, Japan, konnichiwa, Haruka. Free. You are free. And this is the difference. I'm now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized, which means that you don't have to worry about anyone else suppressing you. You know, the special thing as well about this deck, that it has 74 cards. So it's not like little 33, 44. This is full-on journey that you can take. Okay? And how much is 7 plus 4? 11. What is 11? Master number. Boom. Okay. Catherine. Dr. Watson, my dear. If anyone still on Facebook wants me to give them a card reading, tell me, please. Regeneration. My cells, this is what you wanted to do the other studies. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. That is awesome. Angela, for you. Strengthening and free. Okay? The war is over and I am now free. Now, you might think free, right? But then she has the kids finishing school and she won't be really that free, right? But there is a big holiday. Yep. Remember that you're free and you don't have to do anything. 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗋 11111111. You're opening up. I don't know you, but hey, mate, let me give you this one. So, I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me, which is you, not me. I'm fulfilled. I'm fulfilling myself. אביגיל, את רוצה קלף? Hey, Vicky. I'm going to give you a card in a sec. So, Abigail, you are restoring. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, אתה עייפה טיפה? Are you feeling a little bit tired? She's 17 and she's in Israel. All the way in Tel Aviv. I love how the internet can just take us to all over the world instantly. Don't have to fly there all the time, right? Camille, darling. Camille, are you still traumatized? I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. So I'll teach you 3 other words. Fuck this shit. Make a decision to be strong. Make a decision to be powerful. Make a decision to shine your light. Remember the first card that I pulled, it was stuck? Shift it. Okay? The trauma can be traumatic, but no more. No more. You're shifting this energy. Okay? Who else would like a card? Just say me, and I will. Vicky, here's a card for you, darling. Vicky, you need to see the big picture. So I don't care if people are coming or not to your Christmas gathering. You're looking at the big picture. You sitting there with Nat or not? So the affirmation for you, Vicky, I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. Achieve and enjoy my goals. So tell me, is there anyone else in here that would like a card or not? You're all welcome. You're very beautiful. All of you are very beautiful. Nat, you're here. You want me to read your card? I did wonder. Everyone to sing with me. Back to life, back to reality. So, I am now safe and back to life. Again, goes for you too. I don't care who's coming or not to your Christmas. You are going to enjoy yourself. Everyone going to enjoy themselves. There's a week. I'll give you an instruction next week when I'll see you. Oh my God, it's going to be a Christmas prep because it can be, oh, so annoying. I already gave one for me, Caroline. Thank you so much. Anyone else here would like a card, like a second card? Baxter, are you with us here? I have some invisible people that they are. Baxter, you might feel lost and broken, but it's not. Tammy, you're still with us. That is nice. Say it with me. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. You see, so for Haruka, what you said before about narcissist, the amazing skill of a narcissist is to make you feel that it's your fault. Now, it could be your fault, but it is your duty to check it out and to tell yourself if it's your fault or not. Once that you have decided and you have assessed it, like I have here in the 7 distortion of your self-identity, is it doubt, which is the snake, Mr. Slithering, or is it questioning, assessing, checking it out and saying, yeah, it's real or not? Once that you check if it's real, boom, take responsibility. Say, I'm sorry, it's my fault. Or it's my responsibility. It's not a problem to take it, but not everything is on you if it's not yours. And that is the big difference that I want you to see and to change. Stop taking other people's crap on yourself. Assess it for yourself. Is it mine? Do I want to take it? Yes, yes. No, no. You know, the word shalom is peace, hello, goodbye. The word aloha is peace, hello, goodbye. I'm sure that the word namaste means the same. And it's interesting how all those words became like, and in Arabic, salam, peace, hello, goodbye. It's the same. But you have a choice. Being in peace doesn't mean that you have to be abused. You have to be at peace with yourself to begin with. So again, fuck this shit. It's all about love. It's all about strengthening yourself. Nobody says that peace at the house, meaning that one person will be abused, will be hit, will be damaged. Tammy, I didn't give you a card, did I? No, I didn't. Here's a card for you, Tam. Breaking free. Your card is breaking free. It's about taking and strengthening yourself. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive. This is what it's about. And this is where we need to look at things. Okay? Does that make sense? Julie, Filippo, here's a card for you. What did I just say? Seriously, these are the witch card. Blame and choosing to change. I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do. I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful. Everyone say it. Say it with me. I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do. And you know as well, one of the chapters here is willing, ready, and able. You might be willing, yeah, I want to, but are you able to do that? This is so hard. Even half of Melbourne ran the marathon on Sunday, right? Yeah, I want to do a marathon one day. I'm willing. Are you ready? Are you able? Have you practiced? Have you prepared your body? Have you prepared your muscles? Have you prepared yourself through before? Those are just things that you all need to look at it from a point of responsibility and holding your energy in the most beautiful way. Habibti. We have a Habibti here from Point Cook. How are you, Habib? Here's a card for you, Caroline. Empowerment. Boom. Look at you. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Just by being you, you're already an inspiration. You're already an empowerment. You're already that joy. And this is what it's about, my loves. This is what it's about. This is why, even though I haven't slept probably 3 nights in a row, I'm here committed to you because I'm committed to me and my mission to shift and spread the light. And this is how I do it, among other ways. This is how I do it. So if I manage to give you a tiny bit of hope or lift the energy, boom, the light is winning. Okay? But my job is not to convince you. My job is to lead you by example. And this is where the difference is. How are you becoming? And the first card that I drew, and it was for you, Tracy, or for you, Caroline, it is role model. So are you willing to be the role model that you are? Because this is what it's about. Okay? Alex, would you like a card? See, don't start me on a tangent. I will go there. Alex, security for you. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. No matter what is happening, you are secure. Do you know why? Because you're not alone. Do you know why? Because you have God and you have the angels. So you are secure on all levels and dimensions. Any questions so far? And Helen, you are not with us here, but you're definitely hearing me at 5 o'clock in the morning when you go for a walk. So for you, Helen, Eleni, Emanuela, balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. And you know, some of you will hear it and you say, what the fuck? I am not balanced. I am not there. But you are, because remember, if I want to go now to the bench, I'm already there. It will only take me the pathway. So if you're saying that you're not good enough, and there's someone there that will say, oh, but you said it before. Well, aren't you happy with yourself? And that's the furious. I'm releasing it. I am releasing it. I am willing to let go of my dissatisfaction with the fastness of the world, which is not fast at all. So yes, I can be frustrated. So I'm shifting it. Because I am agile. And this is how it works. Like you create a little conversation with these cards. So I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. And it's all about making things effortlessly and full of love. Is there anyone else that wants a card? Because we've been sitting here, believe it or not, for a whole hour. So any card? How are you? Can you tell me how you're feeling? Is there anyone here who is stressed? Because I just looked at the card and it says stressed. Who is stressed here? Who is still stressed after this hour? Tell me. If you are, remember that you are now cool, calm, and collected. So I would love to see as many as I can tomorrow at my sale in Caulfield, 847 Glen Huntley Road. Come between 11 till 3. Do as much shopping. I have a special, buy 2, get the third one in half price. equal or lesser value, of course, but yes. And I'm here for you. Welcome to go to this afterwards is going to be on my YouTube channel, Soul Alchemist, 𝗪𝗏. For those who don't know me, I'm a kinesiologist, counselor, Reiki master, teacher. Well, it's not what I am. Those are my qualifications. What I am is a soul alchemist. And what does it mean? It means that I'm here to support you and remind you your soul mission in this life. Okay? So I love you all. Last questions. Quick. Before we finish, before we go. I shall see you again next week at 9 p.m. Melbourne time, Melbourne, Australia. Love you too, darling. And have some nourishment. Have some nourishment. If you haven't eaten dinner, eat. I'm now, say with me, let's do the last one, my loves. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing foods, and be hydrated. And if you love singing, sing. Sing star. Some people here love country music, which I will not tell their name, Tracy. Some people love 80s, 90s, and lots of other singing. So, I am sending you so much love and light. I am sending you joy and happiness. I am wishing you all the best. I'm looking forward to spend many Thursday nights with you, perhaps meet you in person. And I am here for you. So no matter what, all is good. Cooling down. I think this girl needs to go to sleep. I no longer feel overly hot and my body temperature is perfect. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Love you all. Take care. See you at the sale. If you don't come to the sale, it's goodbye 2021 on my website. Bye, guys. Take care.